Story tonight. Counseling centers in Southeast Texas are speaking up about mental health care only a day after the shooting deaths of two journalists in Virginia. Disgruntled ex-employee Vester Flanagan shot and killed reporter Allison Parker and photographer Adam Ward live on TV near Roanoke, Virginia. Reports about Flanagan's behavior at work continue to suggest an angry personality. Kara Dixon spoke with counselors in Jefferson County, and she joins us now in the studio. Kara, what are these counselors saying about Flanagan's behavior tonight?
Greg, the counselors say Flanagan showed signs that should definitely alert coworkers. The counselors say this is a tragic event and is another example of why mental health care should be a top priority for not only individuals but employers. Two lives taken by a former TV station coworker in Virginia out for revenge.
It sounds like this man had a history of mental problems.
Christy Byrne is the clinical director at Samaritan Counseling Center of Southeast Texas.
Sometimes it's really hard to identify when a person would go from being angry and talking about their anger to taking acts of violence.
Violence, like the shooting deaths of reporter Allison Parker and Adam Ward during their live segment Wednesday morning for a TV station in Virginia.
One of the indicators for someone who might have an act of violence is that they isolate themselves, they withdraw from people, and so they don't necessarily put themselves in a place of seeking help.
Sally Broussard is the Chief Authority Officer for Spindletop Center.
You're going to notice if they seem to be particularly withdrawn, if they have anger or rage issues, if they are coming into work excessive amounts of days late. They seem to be taking off a lot of extra time that they normally wouldn't use.
Broussard says 1 in 5 people will have a mental health problem in their lifetime.
It's not unusual, it's not uncommon, and people shouldn't be afraid to seek help and ask for help.
Broussard believes the stigma of mental